money is not to be spent. Money is not to be spent. And what I was saying is, if you say that to yourself, it don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. Because it just don't. Well, what is money for? What's money for? I just gave it to you. It was an open book test. Accumulate. Money is to accumulate. Money is to invest. And money is to make your own startup. If you did anything, yeah. I mean, you're going to need to eat. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need to live. Perhaps. You may need money to invest, you may not. Robert Kiyosaki says he don't spend a dime of his money on any investment he's ever done. He said he bought that first piece of property with somebody else's money. He ain't never looked back. He said he was doing crowdfunding before it was a crowdfund. You know what I mean? It wasn't even called that. But I'm saying, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're going to have to spend some money to invest. Absolutely, but that's what you did. You accumulated the money to get an investment, to build something that was yours. So yeah. But you first must accumulate it. You know what this dude told me? He said, yo, man. He said, how old are you? I said, I'm 45, man. No, I tell him all the same thing. I'm half 100, man. He said, you half 100. He said, how old are you, for real? I said, man, I'm 45. So he said, do you got 45,000? I'm like, man, I got a lot of shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, cause I got cars, cribs, you know, all kind of stuff. He like, you got 45,000. But why don't you have 45,000 though? That's what you need to ask yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't got 45, like, you couldn't have saved $1,000 a year. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You could have. You should have double that. You know what I mean? You should have way triple that. You know what I mean? If you knew what the fuck you was doing. But I'm just saying, you know, even on you know, what's that come out to be? Less than $100 a month? You know, if you would say $80 a month, probably. And I ain't do the math on that. I'm just guessing. Let me see, 1,000. I got the free calculator, so they be showing me ads. Hold on a second. Hey man, how you doing? 1,000 divided by the 12, $83.33. So yeah, if you could have saved 83, I'm sure you could have saved $20 a week. 20 you say $21 a week, you'd have been over. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's so many crazy strategies they got of how you could be a millionaire, or how you should have been a millionaire by like our age. Like, you should at least have $1 million. Like, just off of your effort. Guess where you made all of your money at in your whole life? Guess where you made all your money at your whole life? Where did you make all your money at? Your whole life. Right. Through your own labor. Through your own labor. You know what I mean? You went out and you worked. But apparently, if you wasn't saving money, you was working to pay like the light bill or your car note or the Gucci sneakers. You ain't even gotta have no Gucci sneakers. I know chicks that shop at Walmart and they just like way overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? They thinking because they only spend $100, it's not affecting them. But like you spend that $100 a week. You know what I'm saying? $400 a week, $400 or $500 a week, a change a month, or change what you driving and where you driving it to. Shit. Better know it. Better know it. No, we don't know. We don't know that stuff. But the people who know. And what do? See, okay, this what it's about. Like, jokers be getting the mission mixed up. I'm trying to tell them it's all about saving in gold. First and foremost. Because, all right, check this out. If you make $500 this week, right? All right. Okay, prime example. You make $500 this week, and you want to get you one of them blenders for $500. It's like you gotta lock it in now, cause your $500 ain't going. They like, nah, we ain't doing them for $500 no more. You know what I'm saying? So now your $500 don't even buy that, and they not doing it for $500 no more because the older models have become more valuable. They doing it for more than $500 because $500 don't get you that no more. Like a penny got you a real piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one. Yeah, inflation's going up. Yeah, so now you gotta lock your nickel in to something that's gonna be stable. If you pick that $500 up 20 years later, you still got $500. How you gonna do it? You got paid $500 this week, right? Now, you want to save the $500, right? And you need the same buying power today as for whenever you should need this money again. Whether it be 2 days from now or whether it be 20 years from now. You might want to give it to your kid. You like, look, young buck, you know what I mean? Boom, here's $500. No, okay. So every week you save $250, and then you got $500. But what I'm saying is, you already got the $500. You got the cash money in your back pocket. Now, what you gonna do with it? You want to preserve the $500 though. What's the best way to keep it? Okay, where you gonna put it? No, I mean, real talk. What you gonna do with it? What's the put up? No. Tell me about it. You gonna put it up? What's put it up? What's that mean? You gonna put it into a bank account. All right. The bank give you how much on your savings account? You gonna put really nothing, right? So why would you let the bank hold your money? Yeah, where'd you gonna put it? That's what I'm saying. You might as well put it under the mattress because they only giving you .something% interest is 3%. So if you put it in the bank, your money's still falling off like crack paint on the ceiling. Even if it was underneath your mattress, you can't beat inflation. Not in a shrinking currency. Your currency dollars is shrinking. You got to do something else. L, you're losing. What you gonna do? Okay, put the 500 in the stock. If you put the 500 in the stock anytime in the last two weeks, last month, you would have lost. So now you're gonna give your young boy a loss now. So what do? What else can you do? Invested in what? S&P's down. Every stock market is down. Every mutual fund is down. Everything is down. You exchange a devaluating currency for a tier 1 asset such as gold. It'll never go bad. If you go outside in your backyard and you dust off your metal detector and you find an ounce of gold with that same snake, with that same order of snake that's on top of King Tut's, sarcophagus. You can take that joint straight to the pawn shop and be like, look, hit me. And they'll say 1 ounce, $1,700. Here you go, because that's the market value. You want to know what else is interesting? You can ask your mom and dad. The currency that they had as a kid is not the currency that we. Yes, I don't know. Night and day, I don't know what's gonna happen when the currency flip. I don't know, because if you hold a whole bunch of it, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? It's been 600 fiat currencies throughout the history of time. You know what fiat means, right? Okay. 600 fiat currencies throughout the history of time. They on an average 60-year average. We got 11 years left on that 60. Alright? You understand what I'm saying? 600 fiat currencies throughout the history of time only lasted 60 years tops. Each one only lasted 60 years. Boom. We are in 49 years of the 60. Boom. We got 11 left. Alright, now check this out. The United States, you can check this out. It might be on the Franklin Mint website. One of them government websites though. The United States resets its currency every 50 years. Guess how many years we in on the 50? 49. 49 in on 50. You can look at it. I'm not saying they're going to do it. What I'm saying is you can look at it. Every 50, they pull a plug on it. Right now, they're introducing this pandemic, and AIDS is killing way more people than this. And, like, they got everybody discombobulated. Schools is closed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With stock, I don't know. I never had a gold stock. You gotta have physical gold.